Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So hopefully this is going to be a short and fun video today. We're going to take a look at the new Chanel lip glosses and some nail polishes, and I see this as another part of Chanel's summer offerings, and this will launch on the same day online as the summer makeup collection. So speaking of the summer makeup collection briefly, I thought the name of the collection was Summer Nights, and that's what I saw from the launch brief before, but then it seems like the name of the collection is Summer's Calling, because that's what I saw from the Chanel's website, the Tease page, and I've noticed that the Duo de Balm sticks, the blush and highlighter duo sticks, mine definitely has, name like Pure Glow and Intense Glow, things like that, but now they all have fancy French names related to dance terms. So I think it's quite interesting. I am excited to see what is the actual theme behind this makeup collection and visuals and everything, because you always get new inspiration once everything's up on the website. And anyway, Chanel has another part of the collection, which is this new lineup of lip gloss and matching limited edition nail polishes. So let's talk about the details first. So number one, Chanel has reformulated their iconic lip gloss formula. I thought it was perfect before, and I was kind of worried because we all kind of get worried when there is a new reformulation, especially if it's our favorites. And I can comfortably tell you that they did a really great job. They did not mess up. I actually find this formula is an improvement. So not a drastic difference, and obviously the finishes and the level of pigmentation all differ depending on the colors, and that was the same before with anything actually. And they have like glittery shimmery finish and non-shimmery very creamy finish and very subtle satin like finish, and there are gorgeous 15 new shades. I had to stop filming for a while because NYX just won the final, so people just all came out to the street screaming, singing, crying, very happy, and cars were honking, a lot of noises. You might still hear that. Anyway, where was I? I was going to say the couple of the classic shades like Bourgeoisie and Icing, they survived the reformulations. So they are still in the lineup. They might look slightly different, but I didn't buy them because I already have them in the previous formula and they're just fine. And mainly I was trying to get matching lip gloss shades with the nail shades. As I was saying, there are 6 limited edition nail colors, and not necessarily limited edition lip glosses, but I found for lip gloss shades that match the nail colors. I am big on matchy kind of stuff, so it really makes me really happy. And I purchased 2 more shades that I really thought beautiful. And the details. So as I was saying that the online launch on the Chanel website is June 16th, supposedly, and they already have the Tease page up, and the lip gloss is $45 US, and nail color is $34 US, the same price. And I believe the glossy tall lip gloss case is boutique exclusive, and if you buy 2 lip glosses you can purchase this lip gloss case for $11 US. And as I was saying, the 6 nail shades are all sheer and they are all limited editions, but basically the lip gloss line is permanent. There are 3 limited edition shades this time. So I would say there are 12 shades currently available, but I foresee Chanel will bring us a lot more limited edition shades and possibly add more shades to the permanent line as well. And that mint color that I purchased, that's one of the limited editions. So I think that's all the details. Now let me show you what I picked up. So I will show lip gloss and nail color together if they're matching. So here is the light sparkly pink shade, lip gloss and nail color. This is crystal and this is called crystalline. So they don't necessarily match the names, but if you look at the colors and if you look at the close-up photos later on, you can tell they were meant for each other and they look identical in the tubes. So this one is light sparkly pink shade and very sheer light pink base and has blue and pink shimmer, and because of the shimmer it has a lot of presence, more than I expected, and nail color is pretty sheer as well. So for the nail swatch photos, I applied 2 coats over a color correcting base coat, but in real life I can get away with 1 generous coat. So right now I'm wearing that grayed out plum lavender shade. This is called Spectacular. So this is just like thick 1 coat over base coat. But anyway, I will show that color again with the matching lip gloss. Now let me show you the light mint combo. So these 2 are limited editions, and this is called Eclectic and this is called Firme, and they're exactly matching shades as well. And the shimmer, the shimmer in these are actually smaller compared to the light pink that I just showed you. And the lip gloss has, I would say, the least presence on the lips. You can still see beautiful, very pale minty shift here and there, and you know, under the sunlight it comes out more, but in essence this is clear shade, I would say. And nail shade, actually it shows up a little bit better on the nails. I can see more mint in the nail shade. Quite beautiful, and I love having these novelty shades, but if I have to leave out at least 1 shade out of the 6 that I picked up, I would leave this out. And there is also very fun limited edition shade, kind of yellow shimmer, but I suppose that one also kind of look you know, clear on the lips. Next up is a really gorgeous unique shades. So this is, I would describe them as grayed out purple shades with lots of gorgeous shimmer. So this one is called Infiniment or Infiniment, and this one is called Spectacular, and they don't really look like deep purple like the color you see in the tubes, but it slightly deepens the lips. And this is the nail color that I'm wearing today, and it's just really gorgeous. And I think these were made for people who love grunge, vamp kind of stuff, but they still want to have some options for the summer seasons, I would say. So these are not too much and kind of moody, but still breezy and very summery. Such gorgeous colors. I love them. And here is the last matching pair. So this is called Inimitable and this is Incontournable. And did I say it right? Incontournable, yes. And I would describe them as sheer oxblood, quite vampy, but because they're very sheer, they're very wearable, and you know, vampy loving people still need some summery shades, and I think these are perfect. And I think also this nail color, so I have similar shades in full opacity and sometimes, you know, colors like that is not easiest to apply, and you can just apply that opaque shade once and then top it with this kind of color, and it's gonna perfect the finish, and it's going to be so useful for me because I love wearing vampy nails, you know, in autumn or winter or whenever. And these are very wearable, so the tube colors are much deeper than what you see in real life, and these have no shimmer. It's like a cream shade, or should I say jelly shade. Now let's talk about these two shades. So the first one, this really gorgeous light lilac shade, it's called Reflet, and this one is a milky, very pale sheer shade. It does not have any shimmer, and this one is very smoothing. Everything is quite smoothing, and the formula is quite amazing, but because of the shade and the finish, this one is even more smoothing. It kind of makes my lip lines, lip wrinkles disappear, and it looks like a very pale pink on the lips. I think many people would love this shade, and this one, you guessed it, this is my kind of shade. It's like really cool, a saturated hot pink with lots of blue, and actually once you apply this color, it doesn't look shimmery at all, but if you look at the color very closely, there is really tiny, you know, just hint of blue sheen throughout the color, and I think that makes this color look even more volumizing on the lips. So this is the shade that I'm wearing today, and it's quite pigmented, I have to say. Now let's talk about the new formula. So if you love the previous version of Chanel lip gloss, I don't think there is anything to worry about. Chanel has done a beautiful job with this new formula. Nothing is messed up, and in fact I believe this is an improvement because it feels lighter on the lips, it's more hydrating, and you know, it fits the name Hydra Gloss, and I believe the formula is focusing on hydrating. I actually love the previous version, and I had no complaint, but if I have to compare these two formulas, I think the new one is lighter, and it doesn't have as much of that tacky gripping feel that the old one has, and I think both have their own merits, but this one, for something that does not have a lot of tack, I still think it wears beautifully for a while on the lips. Of course, it's not like bulletproof or anything like that, but wears off naturally, easy to reapply, and it doesn't peel my lips. Some of the lip glosses, you know, they can be initially very glossy and hydrating, but then like kind of ends up peeling my lips, and it's very difficult to reapply the colors when that happens. But I didn't notice any of that, and the scent is very faint. I think it's identical scent as the previous one, but it's even lighter, and no funky taste or anything like that. So, and the beautiful colors. I am mesmerized by these really fun, you know, like beautiful shades, and I cannot wait to see more shades down the road. And I just love everything about them, and having the matching clear kind of sheer nail polishes makes me really happy. I am very excited about this launch and cannot wait for them to be available online soon, and I might have to go back and grab a couple more. Honestly, there are so many gorgeous shades, and the formula is amazing, so easily I can recommend them. I believe many people will enjoy these new lip glosses and new nail polishes as well. So that's my review. Now let's see some swatches, and after that I will do silent lip demo. When I was lip demoing, people were still outside being all happy, so I couldn't talk, but that's up next. I hope you enjoy. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy these demos on my swatches. Let me know what you think about this new launch or which shade is most appealing to you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. As always, I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.